Yeah, hi everybody. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen. So WWE, in spite of the Royal Rumble that's coming up, WWE did one of their stupid fucking lists again. If you guys don't know, if you don't know, basically, WWE, for God knows what reason, always do these fucking lists of like the top 10 whatever, or top specials, whatever. Like, let's say like a top 10 Raw moment. Or the top 10, like basically top 10 Raw moment, or top 10 greatest tag teams and shit like that. And they literally, for God knows what reason, but shit, like, they splatter everything. It's like they fucking, it's shit that splatters everywhere. And it doesn't matter where it lands on. That's what WWE does. They don't fucking push shit least to greatest. They fucking, like, you would think, when you think of doing a top 10 list, it's supposed to be least to greatest of moments. But no. For God knows what reason, WWE, and I criticize, like, they'll legit put, like, they'll put, like, a shitty moment, like, what's some shit moment? Like, I'm trying to think of an example. They'll put, like, what? Let's say the top, like, years ago, the top 10 women, right? They'll put Lita as number 4, number 8. Like, I think number 8. And then ahead of it would be Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, or women that no one gives a fuck. And put number 1 Trish Stratus, because again, who the fuck doesn't like Trish Stratus? And that's like stupid if you know, one of the most recognizable women. But they'll put Lita as like number 8. Like, give me a fucking break. Same shit with like a WrestleMania main event. The best WrestleMania main event. They would put number 1, and I think they put number 1, the Triple Threat Mania women's match. They'll put that as the Mania main event, as the best main event. But yeah, best main event. And like, no, and then like, what? Rock and Austin is like least, like, then fucking that shit. Like, what kind of shit is that? What's wrong with this fucking company? Like, they're a bunch of fucking SJW snowflake fucking weirdos that fucking, or they just, not just that, they fucking, these fucking fans are not, they probably never watched the Attitude Era, they never watched wrestling when it was good, or they just fucking bunch of nerds that fucking like stupid shit, and they're just retarded. Like, what the fuck is this? But anyways, let's talk about the top 10 special that WWE did. Well, it's in this case top 25. So WWE did a top 25 best Rumble surprises. It is fucking retarded. Like, why do they do this? Like, why is it always they do these dumb, retarded videos, and it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. So let's talk about this. And the fact that legit, and guess what? And here's a little spoiler. The fact that Edge's return in 2020 was not number 1, or at least top. But if memory serves me right, they did a video before this was like the top 10 Rumble returns. Edge was like number 1. How is he not number 1 here? Oh, why? Because now this time you do a new updated list, and because he's in AEW? We'll talk about this. Number 25, Booker T return, a surprising return in 2011. I mean, fine. You know, it was a good return. It was cool. You know? Obviously, you would think this is least to greatest, right? Okay. That's cool. But guess what's number 24? MVP in 2020. Okay, fine. Sure. It was actually a cool return, too. Alright. But guess what's number 23, folks? Michael Cole entering the Rumble in 2012. Michael Cole. I know that a lot of these smarky fans like to pretend that Michael Cole is this great commentator now just because of how mediocre, everybody is now. But guess what, motherfuckers? Mediocre does not fucking deserve to be praised just because he's been there the longest and everybody else is like even more mediocre than Michael Cole. How the fuck is he number 23? Ahead of Booker T and MVP. 22, Bob Backlund in 2000. I mean, why not this be number 25 or 24? At least ahead of Cole. I mean, it is ahead of Cole, but what the fuck? Number 21, Hacksaw Jim Duggan in 2012 Royal Rumble. Are you fucking... Hacksaw Jim Duggan basically returns to like every fucking Rumble up until like that last time. I think that's the last time he was in the Rumble match. But come on, I think the fucking one in 2000... Was it 2009, I believe? Like 2009. That was the actual... like, more an actual surprise. But come on here. Like, this should have been like way lesser than it... Come on here. Ahead of Booker T and MVP up into... Like, come on. Number 20, Roddy Piper in 2008. This should be way higher. One of the best Rumbles in history, and then that's fucking... Him and Jimmy Snuka having that moment was pretty cool, and that should have been, like, higher than... What the fuck are you doing? But guess what's better than that? Number 19, Karma. A.K.A. Awesome Kong. Really? Really? Ahead of Booker T and... help me. Number 18, Rob Van Dam in 2009. Oh, fine. You know, I guess that's around that time perfect, but come on here. Whatever. Because but you'll be miserable when you learn number fucking 17 is Lita in 2018. I guess fine if you have to shove some women's shit. Again, I hate that they have to include the women in this shit. Like, no one cares about women's wrestling, but whatever. I mean, Lita, obviously, who the fucking doesn't love Lita? But come on, like, really? Number 16, Bubba Ray Dudley in 2015. I mean, sure, around that, fine. Well, like, okay. But guess what? Apparently, guess what's better than Booker T in 2011 and MVP and Bubba Ray and Rob Van Dam? Guess what's better than that? Sami Zayn in number 15. Who and really, Sami Zayn. At that time, who people fucking like, obviously the smarts loved him, but like, my God, did not like Sami Zayn. That jolly bearded goof, like, like he's like running around, like, who the fuck cares? Number 14, Bad Bunny in 2022. This could have been the top fucking 20. Come on. I'm pretty sure Jim, what's his fucking name? The host of fucking, what's the stupid guy? Jim Carrey, not Jim Carrey. Fucking, the guy who was fucking the host of fucking, isn't that regarded as one of the biggest moments in wrestling? In the Rumble, fucking, what's his name? The guy from Real fucking Price and Right. Price and Right. Aside from Bob Backer, whatever, Backer. Whatever. Number 13, Brock Lesnar in the 2022 Royal Rumble. I mean, whatever. It's whatever. Like, I don't know. I mean, fine. But come on here. People kind of already knew he was going to be... I mean, it's okay. I guess it's around that bracket, fine, you know? But you'll be disgusted that there's things that are above it that's stupid. But here's the thing. What's apparently better... I mean, it is better than Brock Lesnar, let's be honest here. But the fact that this is number 12 and not number 1 is most disgusting. Edge's return in 2020. Just because it's in the AEW, is that why? But are you fucking kidding? Number 12? 12? I would understand if it was his 2010 return. That's perfect. Then that's fine. But his return to wrestling after 9 fucking years, Edge is number 12, while above it, while literally in like what's apparently better. Like, are you kidding me? What's better than this is Nia Jax on number 9. Are you kidding me? Here's what's better than this, and I like Michelle McCool, but she is not better than Edge. So number 11 is Michelle McCool She returned while being in the ring. In ringside, she was in the crowd. She was not dressed to wrestle, and how the fuck is that when she's in the Rumble a bunch of times, and come on here. Come on! Disgusting. I see this is disgusting a list, man. Number 10, Jerry Lawler in 1997. Whatever, man. Whatever. He's always in the Rumbles. Come on. Number 9, Nia Jax. I'm surprised they didn't include her the one from last year, but getting her return or her entrance in the men's Rumble. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Ay. I'll get it. At least she didn't win, and she got RKO'd or whatever. But like, my God, the fact that like that fat whale was in, I don't care, man. I don't care that it's some trailblazing moment like China. People, well, guess what? If you're a normal person, people don't like it, and people they don't want to see fucking women being better men. That's so masculine as fuck. Like, come on here. Number 8, Logan Paul in last year's Rumble 2020. Are you kidding me? This is better than Edge! Come on! And how is this who gives a fuck? This is some surprise entrance. Come on. 7, and Trish Stratus in 2018. At that moment, that was not a surprise. Because people kind of already knew that she was going to be in the Rumble anyways. Because like they didn't have anybody in. At that time, they didn't even have enough women. So obviously, they're going to bring back people in the Rumble. And I believe she was like, at that time, I remember, it was the 25th anniversary of Raw, right? And Trish Stratus was on the show before it. We just saw her already. So how is that like, I mean, whatever, man. Whatever. I love Trish, but come on, give me a break. Number 6 is Rey Mysterio's return in 2018. Fine. That's good. But better than Edge. I mean, if you think about it, that's a good placement for Rey Mysterio. My God. Number 5, Triple H in the 2016 Rumble. People in the fucking mother's nutbag knew that Triple H was going to be in the fucking Rumble. People already knew he was being in the fucking Rumble. And you decide that that's better than fucking, I don't know, sure, surprise. I mean, I like Triple H, and I like that moment. Like, come on here. 4, Diesel in 2011. Yeah, top 10, fine, This is fucking insulting. Number 3 is Becky Lynch. Are you fucking kidding me? That stupid Royal Rumble 2019. Yeah, better than Edge. And fuck you. Fuck Becky Lynch. 2 is definitely insulting. AJ fucking Styles in 2016. This fucking overrated fucking vanilla midget mother fucking TNA fucking garbage ass mother fucking garbage fucking phenomenally poopy hole bitch. This fucking boring asshole. I don't give a fuck that he's conservative and whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. I fucking think Styles is the most boring fucking wrestler in God knows what. I hated him in TNA. I didn't give a fuck about that shit. I hated the front line. I was a big Man Event Mafia motherfucker. Hey, this guy was fucking... I am phenomenal. And then the guy had no care, and he's like, I'm here to have a good match, I'm the best in the world. Shut up! Like, people didn't know who the fuck AJ Styles unless you watched TNA. This is number 2? Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. Better than Edge, my ass. God, and even better. Oh, god damn. And number 1, John Cena, 2008. It's up until Edge's return. Like, in 2020. Sure, John Cena return, like, that was, if you think about it, that is one of the most surprising, most best returns. But by logic now, that should be number 2, and Edge is number 1. What the fuck is wrong with this? Like, I don't get this shit. This is dumb. You think of, it's least the great is. Oh, but they can't bury their roster. Well, guess what? Then don't make the fucking list if shit's gonna bury it. You know by law. Oh, what's an opinion? Well, fuck your garbage, dumb opinions are smart. It's smarky opinions. It's not fucking factual. It doesn't make any sense. Base your opinions on facts and logic. Okay, how about that? and what make people care, like what's popular. Who the fuck's gonna remember Becky Lynch is one of the top 3 most returns, like, or fucking surprises? Fuck that. Fuck this list. Fuck WWE and fuck everybody and fuck whoever fucking liked these fucking, I don't know, man. Fuck WWE, whoever makes this list. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. And just fucking number 12. Give me a fucking break. Fuck you!